Hello everybody, welcome back again. Jeff here again live. Today we are here live at Costco Wholesale in Pompano Beach, Florida. And I'm so glad you could all join us. I appreciate each and every one of you that tunes in to all of our shopping escapades here. So tonight we're going to show you the latest of the summer bargains that they have here at Costco Wholesale in Pompano Beach. And let's see what we've got here. So we're coming up on our first little end cap here. And I wanted to show you this pretty good deal here. So this is a grow faucet here. So if you're doing any kitchen remodeling, this is a good one to get. And I'll tell you why this is an absolutely incredible, stellar deal. Because if you look at that price tag right there, see it's $199. It's marked down $100. So it's only 99 bucks. And let me see if I can see when the thing expires. On the 6th. Now, the thing is normally when you go into Home Depot, Lowe's, or whatever, you can't get a kitchen faucet this cheap. Hold on, let me zoom it back out there. You normally cannot get a faucet that cheap. Now, this one actually here, they don't show the pull-down part is not on there. That's actually what it looks like if you look at the picture on the box. Now, Hansgrohe is a really great brand. They're a German brand, and I put one of their faucets that looked actually very much like this one on my condo that I just sold, on one of my flip condos. So this is a pretty good one. And to get this particular Hansgrohe, this is the Lacuna pull down kitchen faucet. To be able to get this one for 99 bucks is just unheard of. Because even when you go into Home Depot, the cheapest decent looking kitchen faucet like this is going to be $189, and they're usually well over $200 there. So to get it at this price is just, that's a steal of the century right there. And then if you come over here, you can see Belkin has these new things here called the Wemo controls here. So these are these little outlets that they're smart plugs that you plug into your wall, and you can control them by Wi-Fi. So if this thing can see Wi-Fi, you can turn on a lamp or something when you're, hundreds of miles away. And it works with Google Assistant, Apple HomeKit, or Alexa. So this is called the Wemo Wi-Fi Smart Plug. Controls your lights and appliances from anywhere. So you get the app on your phone, and so wherever you are, as long as these guys here can see the internet Wi-Fi in your house, you're golden. Now these are $29.99. These they just got in because these were not here last week. I did not see these in here when I was in here last week. All right, and then this is another cool device here too. This is called the Senso Eco Living Motion Sensor Trash Can. So I guess you just wave your hand over it and the lid opens right up. And they say it's a quiet closed lid, and it's stainless steel. And I don't know if that means, you don't ever have to touch it. So this thing here is $49.99. I'll zoom in on it right there. That's what it's called. The Eco 47-liter trash can. This looks to me like it's probably about a 12.4 gallon. So when you come down here and look, that's 12.4 gallons. So you would use the 13-gallon medium-sized white kitchen bags that you normally see there. Okay. And I like these here. This is the Richelieu. This is their full extension pull-out cabinet organizer right here. So what's cool about this is if you have one of those deep cabinets and it's not efficiently used for space, you could put one of these in there, and you can see you could put your mixer on there. And I'm going to show you in a minute around the corner. There's one of those mixers that's actually on sale for 80 bucks off right now. All right, so let me see right down over here. Oh, we are back. Yeah, sometimes that happens, You get these metal roof ceilings in here in these stores sometimes. Get these big old metal roofs, and they just act like a big RF cage sometimes. Once in a while, if you're moving too fast down the aisle, you'll lose the signal. But anyway, we are back by popular demand. Okay, so what I was beginning to mention to you folks was that right here we have the DeWalt 1/4-inch drive 50-piece mechanic set. So this is $29.99. Now this, what's kind of cool about this is it's a fairly small, compact package here. And it is a 1/4-inch drive, so just remember, you're not going to have as much power off of this 1/4-inch drive as you would from like a 3/8-inch drive or or a half-inch drive. But this is a great little kit to put like in your kid's car. So if you have any kids going off to college, you put this in there, because not only do you have all of the, the socket wrenches on there, the different socket sizes, you have a multi-tool here, which is like a screwdriver that takes all of these different sized bits. So that would handle most of the bits they would ever come across here. So this is a great one to put in your car. The price isn't too bad, although, I think I'd be more excited if it was a little bit lower than that. So who knows? They do lower the price of their stuff here. They had a toolkit very similar to this one here that was $99.99, and then they dropped it to $49.99 back at Father's Day. So that was pretty good. So I'm still watching this. I've got my eye on this kit, and the minute I see this drop, I'll let you guys know, because that's what they did with the other one. The other kit that they had before this one about a month ago was better. It was like 181 pieces, and it looked like all of these here, but it was black. I had it in my hand and didn't put it in the cart, and I should have, and I'm kicking myself for not doing it because they sold out of them. And now here they finally have the Porter Cable 5-tool combo kit here. They're showing it with the parts outside. I'm not a big fan of Porter Cable, but if you're not doing anything overly fancy with these, then you're probably okay with these guys here. So you got everything here is cordless. You got the circular saw, the impact driver, and the regular drill, and you got a Sawzall, the battery charger, and the vacuum here. It's a small vacuum, but it's battery operated. But I'm kind of holding out to see what sort of battery operated stuff that Rigid is going to come out with. Okay, so a minute ago we showed you the Wi-Fi smart plug, and we showed you the handless, the sensible, what do they call the thing? The motion sensor trash can there. And what I wanted to see is what they had around here. Anything there? Zilch-Ola. Oh, this is it. So, it's almost Christmas shopping time. I know we hate to think about that in July and August, but they just got these in here. These are the Star Wars battle drones. So these are laser hunting drones. They come with a controller, and it says can be also used. Oh, you can also order it online too. But these are $29.99 for these things here. And I guess they got different ones here. So they got the X-Wing fighter. They got all sorts of ones here. So these right here, there's the part number for it. It is $29.99. Star Wars Battle Drone. Now here's another one here that they had right next to it. This is a good one if you get anybody with a birthday coming up. So this is a huge box of 1,500 pieces of different colored Legos here. And what's really cool about this one here is the price. It's only $39.99. If you guys normally buy Legos in the big box stores, like the big toy stores, you know how expensive it is. And as luck would have it, when I'm looking for the age to see if I'm too old, it says ages 4 to 99. So good news, folks. All of us can play with these. All right, so here's that. And I wanted to come down here and show you some of the newer outdoor furniture that they just got in. And here, of course, we pointed some of this out last week at the other Costco. But here's like the Tommy Bahama beach chairs that they've got. I like their beach chairs because they're very comfy. And I usually get one every couple of years. The one I like is the one, these are a little shorter. I like the one that has the pillow built onto the back of it. So it kind of rests up against the back of your head. But we're heading down over to here to where they have some of this gorgeous outdoor patio stuff here. So here it is. So this one, I myself am not a fan of wicker, and I think this might be an artificial wicker, but it looks pretty nice. The fact that it's gray makes it look a lot nicer and more modern. It's got kind of more like a grayish tan kind of earth tone to it. But this is a big sectional here, and it comes with this giant ottoman as well. So if we hold this guy up here like this, so actually this is their last one, and it's as is for $1,000. It was the display only. This was made by Sun Villa. So this originally went for $1,300, and actually it says that it was $15.99. So this was a $1,600 sectional at one point, and they're down to the last one, which is the display model, and they're giving that away for $1,000. And this thing's in perfect condition. I don't see any scuffs or anything on it, so this would be a great score for somebody for sure. And then here we have here a classic Adirondack chair. So these here are $129 for that. And then of course over here, now a month ago you saw me premiere this at the other Costco. I discovered this at the Costco in Fort Myers, Florida. This thing is gorgeous. This is that Tommy Bahama. It's a 100-quart rolling wood cooler, but this wood is just gorgeous. And you can see it's got his logo engraved on it there. So in case any of you guys missed my other broadcast, this was from about a month ago where I showed this. So this thing's $249. And you would just put all your ice and stuff here and put it in the backyard. Let everybody go to town with it. Y'all dig in. And so they have one other outdoor set here. This one's pretty nice too. I really am digging this tabletop here. It looks just like it's stone, like it was, tiled and grouted, but I think it's some kind of a composite or something maybe. So this one here comes with wicker chairs. And I believe, yeah, these are metal underneath there. So this one here is $12.99. So this is a 7-piece woven dining room set. This is made for outdoors. And it's a no rust aluminum frame. Yeah, so they said this is is that a resin? Yeah, resin wicker. Let me zoom out of this here. So this is a resin wicker here. And you get a furniture cover included with it. I guess that's it sitting right there. So $12.99 for that thing. That's a pretty good bargain. And it looks very classy. Alright, so we're going to go get my cart here. And we're going to move down and around over to the rest of the other houseware section. There's our haul for today. I was going to buy some of the tools, but the stock market took a major crapper today. I don't know if you guys saw that, but anyway. Another reason why we're here live tonight is because I wanted to let you know that at 9 p.m. tonight, we're premiering our next video. And we did a repair the other day on somebody's closet, not the closet, their attic. Somebody's attic door. And we had to do the frame around it because it was coming off the ceiling. And I see that so many times because the builders do such a horrible job at building these things here. And let me try to bring back that message. It says, can you check the school supplies? Yes, we're going to be heading over there in a moment. We will do that for you. This I had to show you guys because, see, this is $15.99. And to get this many in here, this is 36. Ugh. 36 microfibers here. And we prefer the microfiber cloths over everything. I buy these because I can launder them. I like them even better than these terry cotton, cloth, the shop towels, because those tend to get a lot of lint on them. The microfibers don't. And I highly suggest when you clean windows and mirrors, you don't use paper towels ever. If you ever want to know why you're getting smeary, like on your windshield, how come it's looking oily and I keep wiping and doing it over and over again and nothing helps? That's because the paper towels that you're using are made with there's some kind of petroleum products and other chemicals that leave that film on your windshield. So you should never use them. In fact, you'll see a lot of times in professional maintenance people will use newspaper, or blank newspaper even, on the mirrors in the bathrooms because they will never streak. This is that card I bought, and I have a video that I uploaded about that about a month ago. That's still $50. That hasn't come down in price. But I got it for $39 during the Father's Day sale. And we're getting closer, Crystal, to the school supplies. Can you believe this? They've already got the Halloween stuff in. What I'm really disappointed about is they don't have any Christmas stuff in yet. And as soon as that stuff comes in, you can bet I will be all over that, because we used to do a huge 65,000 LED light Christmas display at our house, synchronized to the music. We always got on the news every year. They used to broadcast live from our yard. But anyway, what we got here is we got mattresses here. So we got a let's see, let me focus in on there. So we have, this is the Sealy West Salem. This is $4.99 as a queen size. And look at this whole aisle. This is just new this week. We try to, having problems with the Zoom today. I don't know why. It's a good thing Costco's got mattresses here, folks, because Lord knows we don't have enough mattress stores on every other street corner. All over South Florida, it seems like every shopping center that opens up, there's a chiropractor and a mattress store. And I drive by these things and I can't help but think, but man, really? Is there that much demand? Is there enough demand for all these mattress stores here? All right, so here they got box springs here for $89. Any tool deals? Well, at the beginning I showed just the 2 DeWalt deals. That one big set from DeWalt for $99. But it's a good set and it's a decent price, but we're holding out for that to drop in price. And the minute it does, I'll let you guys know. So this is another mattress here, way cheaper than that other one here. So you got a $299 mattress here. That's their Prospect Lake model. But they've got another one here. Oh, Stearns & Foster. See, now I love them. That's why this is so much. $11.49. I've never seen Stearns & Foster here at Costco. I have one at home, and the one I bought back in 2002 was like $2,500 when I bought that one. That's Stearns & Foster. They are the best of the best, and forget about the rest. And this is funny because I see all of these bed frames here that they got listed. These here are $39.99. And what's funny is every time we help somebody move, we end up throwing out one of these things. It's like, that's what happens to them all. People just get rid of them. All right, so we're going to move on and go around the corner here. Yeah, so there wasn't much by way of the tools in terms of any discounts going on right now. I imagine towards the holidays we'll see more of them, more of those deals. I did want to show you this. This is kind of nice. These are actually really nice. These are the comfort mats here. And they're super gel and spongy like. So you would put this like on your kitchen floor or on the, but they're showing here like on the laundry room floor. So very nice here. These, it's actually a pretty decent price. They're on sale right now for $12.99. So they're normally $17.99. So they're $5 off, and that's good until the 4th. Today is the 1st. That's 30, 40%. So you have until Monday. Now, here's the other thing, too. If you got kids going back to school, this is what you got to look for. Because like here in South Florida, you know, the 2 big schools in our region are, of course, University of Miami and the University of Florida, the Gators. So wherever your Costco is near you, you're going to find these awesome plush throw blankets here. They're super, super, super soft. And they're $25, but they'll have it for your college, whatever college is in your area. So for example, like closer to northern Florida, you'll see FSU. I'm surprised they don't have FSU because a lot of kids from our area go up there too. It's usually University of Florida, and FSU are the 3 big ones. And this is new. This wasn't here last week. This is kind of cute. This is called the slumber bag, and the little kitties will like this. I guess you kind of hang out in there. You sleep in it, or camp in it. That's $26.99. So there's like 4 different designs here, and they're gorgeous. Every lady that I see walking by here was taking pictures of this thing earlier. It's funny. And oh, these are nice too. Oh, this one's gorgeous, man. Look at this. This is a Toy Story one. Oversized decorative pillow, 24 by 24. So these are actually pretty good prices. It's only $9.99. Unless it's this one here. So I don't know if it's the licensed. Yeah, the licensed ones might be more. They might be the $14.99. But that's a gorgeous Toy Story pillow. Look at this one. If you get it out into the light there, that'd be a cool one to get your kid. So let me see what else we have. There was one other thing here I wanted to point out. The Tommy Bahama. Yeah, so he's got pillows now. But they're starting to get into everything. But I love anything Tommy Bahama. Their towels that they have here, the beach towels, are the best. They are the best of the best. And let me head over to the school supplies here. They're kind of like right up, coming up around the corner here. They don't have like huge amounts of stuff here. And a lot of it I think might not be as useful to people except for these backpacks. Because like when you go to Target, you'll see they'll have printouts from your local school of what the supply list is, what they need. So here you got a whole different array of backpacks that are $19.99, and these are actually a really good price because the normal price on these is $29.99, and so these are $10 off right now. And to get a backpack for $19.99 is a pretty good price, and they all are pretty decent. Yeah. So they have numerous designs here. And then they have here like a 3-pack of three subject notebooks. So you have to see if that's something that they need. And so they've already put a lot of these on sale. So the let's see, do they have the price on that one? Yeah, this is $6.99, so it's $8.99 normally, and they marked it down $2. And this is really cool here. This would be a real popular one because every school list always asks for these things here. These are the the Sharpies and the Elmer's glue and the Expo markers. These are the dry erasable markers. So they always ask for those things, and it comes with erasers and the rules. So this is a nice little pack to get here. And let me see if they have the price on it. It might be I don't know if they're calling it the all-in-one bundle or not. But anyway, here's the other one here. Here's the 13-piece back-to-school set. This one here is also $3 off. It's $14.99. So this was $17.99 before. So there's everything that it has there. And this guy here, you can see it right there. There's the part number and everything. It used to be $17.99. And let's see what this other, it's the same one. It's like a slightly different design on it, a little darker design. There's more of a bluer theme. So it looks like they got about 2 or 3 different designs on that. Maybe go around to the other side of this. Let's see what they've got here. Okay, so here's a multitasking lap tray. So I guess you can put your iPad right in here while you're eating. And this guy is $15.99. It's marked down $4 from $19.99. And here they're giving you, I think I pointed these out last week too. So these are 2-inch binders. They'll hold 540 sheets each. These guys here, there's 4 of them. Is it 4 in the? Yeah, it's a 4-pack. And these are $10.99 for the 4-pack. I mean, you can't beat that. You go to Office Depot, forget about it. You'll pay that much for one of these. But I like it, the fact that these are D-rings and they're rubber coated on the lever here. But D-ring is the best. Don't ever get the O-rings. The D-rings hold paper better, and they slant down on it better. And here's a smaller one. These are 1-inch 6-pack, but they're the round ones. See, I don't like the round ones. I just don't. Never did. It puts too much stress on the paper, and the paper ends up tearing. So that's why I don't recommend getting those. So that's pretty much it. This is the look of their whole. This is all they have now. I doubt they're getting in anymore because it's too close to the start of school for them to have anything. They just don't seem to do a big back-to-school thing. Certainly not like Target. Target is the best one, followed by Walmart. Oh, so I wanted to show you guys this. This is a really cool light. This light right here, it's the ultra bright dome LED desk lamp with mood light, and it's got a wireless charging pad right there to charge your phone. I put my phone on it a while ago and it didn't seem to work, so either I'm doing it wrong or maybe mine doesn't have the same type of technology, but I do wirelessly charge mine at home. What's really cool is you can see the light changing color. You can set it to a fixed color. You can change it here by pushing this button here. See that? You can change the brightness. There it goes. There's a full strength and white. What I like about this is the dome. It almost looks like a mushroom. It reminds me of something out of Lord of the Rings or The Hobbit, but it just has these kind of domed mushroomy look to it, and it's wood. So these are really cool looking, and it's all touch. Everything is done by touch. You can make it dimmer, make it brighter. There's the mode. Oh, you can make it brighter, yeah. And you can change the mood of it, so you can make it sort of a darker white or a brighter white. Really interesting, all the stuff you can do with this thing. So here they're showing you here chroma, so you can play with the RGB color, and wireless charging. Now they say on here this, I don't know what this means, the QI certified wireless charging. So maybe it'll only charge a phone if it does that kind of charging methodology. I don't know. But I just thought this was really cool. This thing caught my eye. And now they have this Sentry Safe here. See, now that school's starting back again, I'm going to have to start locking out my girls' phones and iPads at night, because they're grabbing them and they're staying up till 2 a.m. I don't know if any of you guys have that problem. It drives us nuts. And so this is a badass safe right here, man. So this thing right here is actually on sale right now for $199. There we go. So it's usually $50 off from their normal price. Let's see, $8.4. So again, this one expires on Monday. So this one's normally $250, and they've taken $50 off, and it's $199. That's a pretty good price for a safe that's this big here. That's a pretty massive size. And I wanted to show you this watch here. This is that Wenger Swiss military watch. So this guy here is normally $129, and they've taken $30 off, and they've got it listed here for $99.99. So that's a sleek watch. So these could be some gift ideas for you. Do a little early Christmas shopping. Sometimes, the way Costco is, you see some of these things like this. Once this sells out, you'll never see this again. So if you don't buy this now when you see it, you're never going to see it again. So if you were thinking of a gift for somebody, or this, I think would be a great item for your kid's dorm if they're going off to college. My daughter is going off in 2 weeks. I might take a picture of that, show her, see if she wants that light. So as long as the stock market recovers tomorrow, maybe I'll be okay. But man, we lost 300 points today, 300 points yesterday. What a nightmare. I at least made some money on Boeing dropping the other day, and I got back in yesterday. Now I'm long Boeing again. All right, so this one here I showed you last week. I thought it was the V8. So they have the Dyson V8 here. Animal for $379. I think that one was on sale before. This one is on sale this week. This is the ball one. This is their ball vacuum. And cordless too. So this is the V7. They're talking about this one here. So they're both on sale. So the V7 here is the cord-free, hassle-free vacuum. This one is $50 off. So they normally charge $279 for it, and they've taken $50 off. That's good until the 6th. That's next week. And then they have the ball one here. This is the Ball Animal Plus. And this one here is also on sale. And it's, of course, it's a much more premium model here. But this one's normally $339, and they've taken $60 off of this guy here. And so this is now $279, and this one also expires. This is on the 8th. This one expires on the 8th, so you have a little bit more time than the other one. So I think this one came online for the sale after the other one did. So there's your 3 Dysons. Nothing on the iRobots. I don't recommend them anyway. I mean, come on, really? Are you kidding me? $600 for a robot, even though it has the high Wi-Fi. Somebody gave me a few of these a couple of years ago to sell, and I had to try to recondition them and get them working and everything. And these things are a nightmare. They, you know, their sensors go on them. They start freaking out. They do weird things. And you go and you look on the forums, and people are just complaining and complaining. Why is my iRobot doing this? Why is my iRobot doing that? You know. So, by the way, if any of you just tuned in in the last few minutes, I wanted to remind you that at 9 p.m. tonight we are debuting our new video on how to repair the frame around the closet, not the closet, the attic trap door. You know how you have that frame on your ceiling and how it comes apart? Okay, I wanted to show you this. This is really, really cool because this looks so ultra real, and it even has a wax on the outside of it. So when your kids go off to college, you know, in the dorms, they're not allowed to have candles and they're not allowed to have incense. So that's where this little thing comes in handy here. It's a LED, so it's $39.99. So you never have to worry about any kind of fire hazard. These are gorgeous. It's a really nice set to have there. And there was something coming up here. Oh, yeah. For all you ladies out there, they got this big set. I mean, this thing here is like 99 bucks. That's a lot of money for a blow dryer and a brush, essentially. That's new. This wasn't here last week, and neither was this straightening iron. This is 60 bucks. Okay, and some other up here. Let's see what we've got. And by the way, you should take a look on our video tab after you're done viewing this live presentation here tonight. Take a look on our videos tab, and you'll see some of the videos we put up in the last week or so. Some really, really good ones, particularly the one we put up on the 4 plumbing parts you should never use. You'll really like that one. And then, of course, last night we uploaded the What Is It Wednesday part, where we show you a tool and you have to try to figure out what it does. It's a really cool Milwaukee tool. Anyways, yeah, so they still got this KitchenAid mixer, and it's still for sale, on sale here, and that expires on Monday. So normally this is $329 and it's 80 bucks off. So if you know anybody that's in the market for a mixer, you better tell them to get down here in the next few days. This has been on sale for about a month now. But this, you remember I showed you that pull-out drawer, that organizer for your kitchen cabinet? It would hold in there if you got that thing. Put it right in the bottom of your cabinet here. And this is I don't think this was on sale before. So this is the Vitamax E320 series. It's a variable speed blender here. Looks fairly simple there. And so this guy, that's a lot of money though. That guy is $349, but $70 off, marked down to $279. So you get about almost 2 more weeks on this one. It expires on August 11th. And the Ninja, yeah, he's still on special. I mean, so really, I mean, you got this guy here. This guy here is $279, and the Ninja right next to it is basically 55 bucks. Okay, so here's how you do it. If your income is over 100 grand a year, you buy this one. If your income is below 100 grand a year, you buy this one. That's the easiest way to decide which one do I get. But this one is on sale right now too. I think we pointed this one out a few weeks ago. So this is good until the 11th. So 55 bucks for that one. And this looks new. I don't think I saw this one in here last time. It's not on sale, but it's a 13-cup food processor. I have a Cuisinart at home, and this looks fairly similar in the way the parts come apart there. But this, I don't know if this is, yeah, the storage thing. It's a good way to store all of the different parts that go in there. So you can do spiralize, mix and chop, slice and thread, and there's even a dough blade in there. I think mine came with one too when I got that. So this guy's $149. That's actually a pretty decent deal for a Cuisinart. And you know, typically with Costco, when you get kits, sometimes the kits are specifically made for Costco. Sometimes not, But sometimes, with different products, they might throw in a few extra goodies in there. And I know they do that with the tools, like that DeWalt tool set that I showed you at the beginning. They like to do that a lot with. And so I want to come over here and see this cow already. This, I believe, if I remember correctly, was $100 off. It was like $279 last week. But looks like the sale price came off. I think this was one of those that was August 1st or July 28th. So that's already off sale. That was a really decent price that they had on that. And then here you get this mason jar kit. I believe they have the same kit at Home Depot right now. But I think Home Depot might be a couple of bucks more. These guys have it on sale. Here at Costco, it's $3 off, $16.99. And let's see if there was anything else, I think. Oh, I know what I wanted to show you right here. So I think I showed you guys this briefly last week. This is kind of cool. This is a adjustable height desk here. So I'm going to show you right here. It's touch. You can barely see it right there. See, it's got the touch controls right there. So you go right here and this thing will go that's the bottom. Let's go up. Should go up. I think it's malfunctioning. It worked a little while ago when I came by and played with it. Ah, bummer. Because it is supposed to be adjustable. And it doesn't want to work. But what's really cool about this, it's motorized and it goes all the way up to 48 inches tall. Personally, I don't see why somebody would want to stand and work at a desk. I know people get restless, but I can't be on my feet that long. And if those of you haven't seen our previous couple of broadcasts here to see the newer furniture that they've got in stock here, let me just back it up here a bit and show you. Hold on. The Zoom's freaking out again on us today. So here's two fancy bookcases here. So this one's $349. And we profiled both of these in depth on last couple of our Costco visits here. And here's just more walking down the furniture aisle here. So here's what they have in stock if you haven't seen them. What I like now is some of the fancier accent consoles that they've gotten in. So these are good to either hold your TV. You could put your flat screen TV on them, or just make them look like a break front in your house or living room. And they've got another really nice one over here, a little bit more ruggedized. And nice wood grain on the top. And this one here was my favorite one here of the bunch. And if you guys haven't seen the dining table here, the dining set that they got here, $8.99. Why do I think this was more a couple of weeks ago? I thought this was a lot more a few weeks ago when we did this. And then they have a higher top one over here. And I love the wood pattern on here too. Looks really nice. This one is $7.99. And just give you one last sweep down here to show you the dressers and stuff that they have here. And so just a reminder, if you tuned in late, at 9 p.m. tonight, we're debuting our latest video. And teaches you everything about how to fix those frames around the attic door when they start to pop off your ceiling there. So anyway, I think this will be bringing us to the end, and I thank each and every one of you for tuning in. I always appreciate every one of you that tunes in, and we're always glad to help you out and bring you these wonderful videos. And if you haven't subscribed to our channel, let me give you a couple of reasons why. We give you world-class tips and advice on home renovations, kitchen renovations, bathroom renovations, tiling, wood flooring, disasters, engineering disasters, and repairs around your house to make. Those are the things you'll learn here. So you want to make sure you subscribe. Just click that subscribe button down below there and click the bell icon right next to it. That way you'll be alerted every single time we upload a new video. You will never miss a single video. Well, I'm going to sign off now because I got to get home and get ready to do our live chat. We're doing the live chat with the premiere. So as the video is playing tonight, You can ask questions and chat with us live, okay? Well, thanks for tuning in, folks, and we'll see all of you on the next one. Bye now.